Hello, pre-algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here. We're doing patterns again. Today's patterns are going to be a little bit different. Yesterday and the day before, we were working on linear patterns. So let's get right down to it. You should be taking notes along with me. I'm going to bring my handy-dandy pre-made tables over here. Save myself a little time, save you a little time. And I'm going to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. And I'm still finding the nth term. All right. So I'm going to go for the first difference, just like I did the other day. Plus 3, plus 5, plus 7. Ooh, that's strange. They don't match. I am going to go down to the second difference now. This is something new. So the first differences don't match. I go to the second difference. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Oh, those match. When the second difference matches, it's going to be something like n squared. So I'm going to make my comparison line here. And I'm going to square these black numbers. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. All right, now compare up. Ooh, looks like I add nothing. Add 0. Add 0. They're all matching perfectly. That means my solution is n squared. So when the first difference didn't match, I went down to the second difference. Okay, let's try this one here. I'm going to bring my table over. There we go. And I'm going to erase this dot, dot, dot because they're in my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. Okay, and again, I'm going to go for my first differences. And that one looks like I'm going to have to add 3. And that'll be adding 5, and that'll be adding 7, and that'll be adding 9. Oh, it looks like the same pattern as last time. Go to my second difference, and sure enough, I'm going to get plus 2, and plus 2. So when the second difference is the same, I know it's something like n squared. I'll make some comparison lines. And I'll square the black numbers, and I'll get 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. I'm going to compare up. Looks like I have to minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. I'm telling you to do at least 3 of them. So my solution is n squared minus 3. Now I can find any term I want. I can find the 105th term. I just have to square 105 and then end, subtract 3 to close the problem out. All right, one last sample for you. There's my handy-dandy table, not unlike my handy-dandy notebook. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. All right, I go looking for the first differences. Looks like plus 2, plus 4, plus 6, plus 8. First differences all match. Let's go to the second differences. First differences don't match, and they look different than the last one. So let's go to the second differences. Sorry, plus 2, and plus 2. Look at that, the second difference matches. So we're going to go call this an n squared because the second difference matched. We're going to, all right, plug 1 in for n. We're going to get 1, we're going to get 4, we're going to get 9, we're going to get 16, we're going to get 25. We're going to subtract 5 as we compare up. Now we're going to subtract 4. Oop, not 5, 4, Mr. Lawrence. This will be subtracting 3. Hey, they're not the same, are they? This one's subtracting 2, and this one's subtracting 1. Let's think about this for a minute. We know that it's going to be something like n squared. On the first one, we subtracted 1. Second one, we subtracted 2. Then we subtracted 3. Then 4 on the fourth one. And the fifth one was 5. What do you think we're going to subtract on the sixth one? 6, of course. Seventh one, 7. How about the 33rd one? 33. How about the 175th one? We're going to subtract 175. So what are we going to subtract on the nth one? we're going to subtract n. And there it is. Whatever the number is, we square that number and then subtract that number from it. For example, 5 squared minus 5, order operations, going to do 25 minus 5, and then we get 20. And look at that, when 5 was the number, we ended up with 20, didn't we? All right, now if you're having difficulty understanding this, you need to come in for help. I want to compliment Chastity and Alexis, who came in on Tuesday night for help. I think it was a benefit to them. Chris, I noticed that you've been working harder. I can tell when you comment on the videos and things like that in class. So I'm proud of you. Erica, you've been a great addition to our class. I'm so glad that you came to join us. I wish a couple others you would pick it up because you're not dumb kids. You're actually pretty smart, and I know you can do this. It's really not that difficult. All right, that's it for the video today. Mr. Lawrence signing off. Good night, everybody.